We interrupt our program to bring you a special broadcast. The German news agency Transocean said today in a broadcast.
Here's another late development, and this news keeps coming in as we're talking here.
I mean, as far as this whole, I fell down some steps.
You fell down Cinco de Mayo and you still hurt. That's damn near 20 days ago. You fell down what? You fell out of a plane?
Oh, I fell down some steps, bro. Like it was Cinco de Mayo. It was Cinco de Drinko.
Drink yourself to full. You know, clap sync 3, 2, 1. Being a bartender who doesn't drink, you know what my nickname was?
No.
The dry bartender.
The dry bartender.
Not even creative. You could have called me like African palm tree or something like that. I
You
don't
could have
know.
called you Sahara.
Something, the desert. But, you know, what can you expect? But how much people drink on Cinco de Mayo is baffling to me. I'm surprised there aren't more liver transplants in the world.
I'm surprised there ain't more liver transplants on that day, bro. It was crazy, man, and I had to help my boys there. My guys I was with, boy, they were lit. You know what I mean? But I ended up. This one, bro, it was so bad. People were spilling drinks on this on the stairs, bro, and I slipped on the stairs. Cracked my phone screen. Good thing I had the tempered glass protector on it, and hit my tailbone. And it was fine until I woke up the next morning. And I was like, "Oh my god, what happened?" I was like, "Oh, I fell."
What is it beside myself? Because like a lot of people have heard me say this that I don't drink, but a lot of people actually like why I don't drink.
Because you lose control of yourself. I mean, I'm okay with the alcoholic beverages, but I don't like to lose control of myself. That's my major issue with being so intoxicated and you don't remember what happens, you don't know what you did or didn't do, said or didn't say.
Like when your alibi, your excuse for being an asshole or being a douche. I was drunk.
No, you caused yourself to get drunk, so I'm not gonna accept that.
It almost makes me believe like you have to be drunk so you don't be held responsible.
Yeah. And
I mean, I don't knock people because I can't be a hypocrite. I have bought out a bar before, so I know innately that I am an enabler, and I go out when I go on dates. I buy drinks for perfect strangers. And I mean, I'll gauge a conversation off of that. If I like talking to you as a female I see in the club, the drinks will keep coming.
Yeah, but it's different. You have little bottles of liquor in your fridge that have been there for 6 months that you have never opened. You just have them there because you have a guest over and they might want an adult beverage and you're like, here, partake. But yeah. I've never seen Hero drink or smoke. And I've asked Hero, I was like, bro, have you ever done a drug? He's like, nope.
I don't know, and it's not like I have a vendetta against it because I'm all for it. Like I even think like heroin should be legalized as long as you can do it in a controlled area.
I agree.
But like, and that's what people don't understand about me. Like I'm ultra conservative, but I'm very liberal. Like I feel like it's always going to gauge to me as a person because like my time is valuable to me.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I've been trying to do for the longest is get people to like, if you want to talk to me or be about any conversation with me. I met this great flight attendant on my trip. She was so fine. She had the dress. Oh man, I took her number down, but I was telling myself like, it excites me to know that this is a female I can't keep up with. I loved it. She was just all about it. At one point during the flight, she just came and sat next to me.
Oof. I'm sorry, that's a bag. I would have called you. I'd have been like, found out the schedule. I'd found out the appropriate time.
But all things considered,
I definitely would have called, bro.
I'm going to call her, but I need to secure some things. Like,
hey, hold on. Let's pause there, fellas. Listen to what my man said. Let me look into the camera. He said she was fine, and he liked the fact that he couldn't keep up with her. He said, but I'm not going to call her until I secure some things first. You know what that means? It means he has enough respect for himself and for this lady to come correct. That's a good mentality to have. You know what I mean? You ain't got no kids out here. You ain't got no 4 and 5 women that he got drama with. You ain't got no Instagram drama, no Facebook drama.
I wouldn't mind it though, as long as it's on the identity booth.
Yeah, if it's on the identity booth, that's one thing. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. But yeah, if you're gonna step to a good woman, you better step correct.
I'm like I was talking about my boy, not the Jay that don't be on the podcast, but the Jay that I be playing Fortnite with.
Speaking of the Jay that don't be on the podcast, I mean, I'm still waiting to meet this guy.
6 months in, I haven't seen.
He gonna listen. He gonna listen to this, and I'll be like, "Say, bro, you need to text here. Ask from my phone."
That's why I be low key throwing shade on this because I know even if I send it to him directly, they're not going. Like 2 podcasts ago, I was talking shit about Ayla, and I know, and she still hasn't said shit to me yet. It's been at least 3 weeks, so I'm like, I could until I can do a backlog where we're famous enough that people are backlogging this, and so I think I would start doing that. I think I'm just randomly gonna be talking shit about people.
We might have
to, and then they'll start following back and be like, "Hey, man, you made fun of me."
I sure did. You know why? Because you didn't listen, and you should have. Shame.
But I mean, it'd be. Listen, I was telling my boy Jay, like, man, if I want to probably be married and have a kid in the next 2 to 3 years, and he was like, where the fuck did this come from? I said, because in the next 2 to 3 years, I feel like I'm gonna be where I want to be in life. I feel like I'm gonna have everything I want to accomplish in life. I'm gonna go find me. Hey, and like you can be frugal at that point as a male when you're accomplished. You feel comfortable. You have a different set of rules and a different set of swagger about yourself when you're accomplished and established. Because you don't have to entertain conversation. You don't have to try hard. Your resume precedes you. People call you. You walk into rooms. They hold the door open for you. They say, "Sir, let me take your coat." Mm-hmm. You say, "No, take my lady." "Oh, you have a guest." Get excited. Because I was telling somebody the other day, I go to this one sushi spot all the time, religiously. Blue Sushi, shout out. I don't wait to sit down there. And this isn't even because they know who I am, but loyalty pays the way. And if you find somebody, like there are women out there who are legit looking or waiting for the man to call theirs. But I'm a firm believer, you best make sure that dude, any dude you talking to look for, is comfortable, not even comfortable, but prepared to take on that responsibility with you. Because if he doesn't have his mind ready to battle, he's definitely not going to fight for you.
And that's a fact. But however, man, I'm going to say this because me and Shawty were talking about this earlier. Like, she asked me this question. She said, Eric, if you were at the bar and some girl came up to you and asked you to buy her a drink, what would you say? And I said, I would have been like, baby, it's 2018. It's women's equality. Why don't you, if you want to talk to me, why don't you go ask me what I'm drinking, buy me a drink, and if I like our conversation, then I might buy the second round. I was like, when she was asking me why I say that, I was like, man, you don't get all the perks. You have all the perks.
Yeah.
You have none of the work, all the perks and zero of the work.
We die before you and you get all the great perks.
You get all the good perks.
I just feel like, we had a debate about the stature of women and men in the society today, mm-hmm. and the things that go on. I don't even know if you're ready to dive in that, but I know it got a little interesting for us because we both had very passionate ideas on it. But what still remains for me is like just it really bothers me that the women in today's world have vicariously had to live in our shadows, and through that they've gained a certain level of appreciation and also disdain for us, which is.
I don't think black women have had to live in black men's shadow.
Yes, they have.
In what way?
I mean, there was professionally, you have me there, but socially, yes.
How socially?
Because whether we like it or not, the first person to come to the bat of a black man is the black woman. They are our shield.
I've never. The only black woman I ever had to go to bat for me is my wife.
So am I wrong?
But I've had a lot of instances in my life where a black woman could have taken up for me and did not.
But it's to be owed. It's to be owed, honestly. If there's a fight, a shootout or whatever going on in a room, I'm gonna look at you and you're gonna look at me. Black people have the universal. We trying to survive. That coalition exists also in the female realm. Just like I was saying in the previous podcast, 60% of the job offers I've got out of 2,000 plus jobs offers have come from black women, black HR specialists. They look out for us. No one else will. No one else will. So I value and give black women the benefit of the doubt more often than I give black dudes. I tend to, and if you guys have been watching this long enough, you know that I inherently Hero will back a woman mostly before he backs the males.
I'm completely opposite.
And that isn't, and maybe that's just my thrive, or the fact that I grew up with 13 women in the house back in Lagos, Nigeria. Either way, it shaped me. My protagonist is a female. Like, it's not by accident.
They may not know what you're talking about.
No. So I'm gonna snap, and the picture should pop up. That is Zemi. She is a character I'm creating in my comic book called The Strangest Things. If you're watching this is going to be a snap. There goes the channel. Go check out the channel. I'm uploading videos, and I'm probably on hiatus because I'm currently coloring and drawing right now. I'm having a ball. Eric seemed amused by it. So it's a good thing, but